Hello, everybody. About to go into a holiday weekend here. I do want to wish a happy birthday to Chef James. It is Chef James' birthday. I hope you cooked up something nice. Or, you know what? Chef James, I hope somebody cooked for you. That's you cook for other people. I assume you're actually a chef. Maybe your name is James Chef and you did it backwards. I don't know. But if you are a chef named James, then I hope somebody else cooked for you and you got to experience and enjoy some gourmet food. I saw a lot of people in the comments making Monty Python references. Of course, John Philip Sousa's "The Liberty Bell," one of the songs that you heard in the lobby today, as we call it. So that is what that was. It is, of course, also the music that was used by Monty Python's Flying Circus to open their show. But it's called "The Liberty Bell," and it's John Philip Sousa. Very American as we get ready for Independence Day. If you celebrate, then I hope you have some fun plans ahead of you. It is going to be hot all over California. I assume it's going to be hot somewhere else, so I implore you to make sure you drink enough water, to wear sunscreen, wear a hat, cover up, take care of yourself. Don't overexert in the heat. Have a good time. Do the three-legged races at sundown or sun up. Those are the times to do those. The rest of the time you should be eating. And Huck Poo says that it is 112 degrees in Phoenix. That's what we're talking about here. This is how it is. Hiawassee, Georgia is going to be some heat there as well. Indiana is a roaster. We're getting the all of the weather reports from around the country, and it is hot. It's hot, I assume, most of the world except for the other hemisphere, where it's getting colder. So if you're listening to this anywhere in hot weather, please stay cool. Salute the flag and set off some fireworks for the Americana edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Have your memory do its patriotic duty as you play for today's grand prize. That's right, that is $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice trivia questions about Americana will split it. In this game, you'll earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Here's how that works, folks. If you win the game today, of course, you automatically get a piece of the grand prize, but you also automatically get all the bonus SB you earned added on top. If you don't win the grand prize, you can still earn those bonus SB, but you have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. If you leave early, you will not get to keep those bonus SB. You have to stick around to the end and click the little button that appears, and then they're yours. It's just that simple. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. Now, there are two ways to rejoin. One is using SB. It's usually about an SB to rejoin. It's not really that much. The other is with a free rejoin. Now, if you're not here for the second chance week that we have and you don't have rejoins, or if you have rejoins and you just want more, here's a tip. Click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. Finally, each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Another reason to stick around. Here are the winners from yesterday, all of whom have already been credited their 100 SB, so congratulations to all of you. So happy for you. And for those of you who did not win today and want your name to be counted amongst these winners and shown up on the screen, well, keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. All right, the comments are off to put a feather in their caps and call it macaroni. So let's get this game started. Here is question number 1. What bird is commonly used as a symbol of the United States? Is it the peacock, the bald eagle, or the loon? Commonly used as a symbol of the United States. Which bird could I be talking about? Because of this bird's beauty and independence, it was the natural choice by our founding fathers to represent our fledgling country. The bald eagle is the answer, of course. I know that's not the word they make, but that's as close as I'm going to get right now. Pretty much everybody getting that one right. We're starting off with over 14,500 people in grand prize contention, but that number will jump because there are people who got here a little late that are using their rejoin to put themselves in grand prize contention, and just a few people who didn't get it who are also rejoining. That's totally fine. It's okay to not know everything. Not everybody playing this game is from America, but hopefully there are some questions in here that you will get. Let's move on to question number 2. It is worth 1 bonus SB. Every question you hear from now on is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. This is question number 2. What is the first word in America's Pledge of Allegiance? Is it I, we, or when? The Pledge of Allegiance. When I was a kid, we had to say this every morning. If you answered when, that's the first word of the Declaration of Independence. And we, the people, starts off the Constitution. I is the first word in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag. That is how it begins. 85% of you getting that one right. 15%, maybe some of our foreign players who thought maybe of we, the people, aren't familiar with the Pledge of Allegiance. That's okay. There will be stuff coming up that I think you will be able to get if you didn't get that one. That's okay. It's okay not to know everything. Of the 15% of you that got eliminated, pretty much everybody coming back in as we move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What sport is known as America's national pastime? Is it hockey, lacrosse, or baseball? Which of those is known as America's pastime? While it's long been sold to us as a purely American game, its roots are in rounders and cricket, 2 distinctly English games, but no matter the origin, we call baseball our national pastime. That's right, baseball is the answer. Lacrosse, by the way, the national sport of Canada, our neighbors to the north, our lovely neighbors to the north. Big fan of Canada over here. Baseball is the answer. Happening right now, my Phillies playing the Chicago Cubs at Wrigley Field, one of the greatest ballparks. If you're ever here in America and you can get a chance to go to a game, you don't have to be a baseball fan. Just the experience is fun. How about we experience question number 4 right now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following companies was founded in America? Is it Unilever, Celestial Seasonings, or Stagecoach Group? Almost didn't get that out. Unilever, Celestial Seasonings, or Stagecoach Group. 2 of these companies hail from neighboring countries. England is where Unilever was founded, and Stagecoach is a Scottish business, so they are neighbors to one another. Celestial Seasonings Tea was founded right here in the USA by a bunch of old hippies. That's right. Celestial Seasonings is the answer. 20% of you getting that one right. That was, unfortunately, a brutal question. Maybe this is one that some of our foreign friends got correct because they knew it. It seems like these numbers kind of flipped. The 80% of you got eliminated, though. Most of you coming right back in, storming back in, writing, saying, the SB are coming, the SB are coming. And they are, because I do have a bonus SB to anyone who can correctly answer question number 5. Here it is. What pastry is considered to be synonymous with America, despite having its origins in England? Is it apple pie, cherry turnover, or prune Danish? Which of these pastries is considered to be synonymous with America? Are you sensing a pattern here with this America-England connection? It may have been born in England, but what's more American than mom and apple pie, right? Apple pie is the answer. 95% of you getting that one right. See, we're doing great here, crushing the game. Still over 11,000 people in grand prize contention, and we're already halfway through with this one. Next question is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 6. Which of these American-born foods was created first? Is it buffalo wings, biscuits and gravy, or lobster roll? Which of those is the oldest? See if you can suss it out. Not every dish in America comes from someplace else. All 3 of these delicacies were created stateside, but the oldest is biscuits and gravy, invented in the late 19th century. Love biscuits and gravy. The lobster roll and buffalo wings, both 20th century creations. You would think the lobster roll, that sounds like a really old one, but 73% of you knew biscuits and gravy is the answer. And for those of you, again, who are foreign, we're talking about sausage gravy, the white gravy. It's so good. If you've never had it, it's so good. You can't have it that often. It's not good for you, but it is very good tasting for you. Let's move on to the 27% of you that got eliminated. We got about 20% back. We are moving on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following colors does not appear on the American flag? Is it red, white, or puce? Which of those does not appear on Old Glory? Although the actual design has gone through a few shapes, the colors, which don't run, have remained the same: red, white, and blue, which means Puce is the one that does not appear on the flag. Pretty much everybody getting that one right. Well done. I'm seeing 100% on my readout. I have all the data here, just like cascading in front of me like it's the Matrix. We still have 8,700 people plus in grand prize contention. Only 3 questions remaining. The next one is worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here's question number 8. On July 4th, 1776, the Declaration of Independence was adopted and printed. On what date was it first signed? Is it July 3rd, August 2nd, or October 15th? We know when it was read. Now, they were able to get together to vote on the Declaration and have it read, but it was signed mostly in secret, with the first wave of signatures coming on August 2nd, 1776. August 2nd is the answer. Another brutal question. Only 30% of you getting that one right. 51% of you saying July 3rd, which logically makes sense. We're thinking maybe a little bit more real time than would have happened back then. People were kind of spread all over the place. They voted, took off. You would think, well, they read it on the 4th, so on the 3rd is when they all signed it, or at least started. But no, it was August 2nd, and we got, again, about 20% of you back in. We're down to about 3,500 people in grand prize contention. Only 2 questions to go. The next one, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's question number 9. What type of fence is normally counted as Americana? Is it a white picket fence, a chain link fence, or a vinyl fence? Which of those is considered Americana? Picture an idyllic small town in the heartland of America. When you think of the residential streets, you picture those white picket fences, don't you? Yeah, of course you do. White picket fence is the answer. 3,452 of you knew that answer, and you are ready for our final question. But first, quick reminder, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. That's right. One is the Daily Trivia Challenge. We don't have a game tomorrow, but you can play the Daily Trivia Challenge just the same. That is a quick, hostless version of our game that you play on your schedule up to twice per day, so it will be available tomorrow. The other way is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. You can do that tomorrow as well if you have a second. They both get you SB towards your daily goal, but that More Ways to Earn, that's where the Tapjoy wall is. And I keep telling you every single time I speak with you that the Tapjoy wall is important. I want you to go there every day, complete some easy offers, check Daily Discover off of your to-do list, and watch your SB just rack up while you're having fun. Do that. Build winning habits. That's what we say here. Build winning habits. Hey, you know what else is a winning habit? Referring friends and family to use Swagbucks. Yeah. When you refer someone to Swagbucks and they earn 300 SB in their first 30 days on Swagbucks, you get a $3 bonus. But that's just the cherry on top of the sundae. The sundae is that you get a 10% match on what they earn for life. Passive income for you, a way to get free gift cards for them. They're going to be glad that you did it. You all know at least one person who would love Swagbucks if only they knew about it. You could be the person who tells them, and you could benefit while they benefit. That's a win-win, folks. Speaking of winning, 3,458 people are on the precipice of winning a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. We got over 15,000 of you who stuck around to the end, and there is one more bonus SB available if you can answer our final question. Here is question number 10. What is the U.S. national anthem? Is it God Bless the USA? The U.S. Adapted from a Francis Scott Key poem written during and about the War of 1812. Since 1931, the Star-Spangled Banner has been our national anthem. 3,277 of you are going to be saluted by me because you got that question right, and you are splitting our grand prize today. Let's meet a few of these grand prize winners. Each of you taking home 31 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Haley Saad, you are a winner. DZ818, congratulations. E. Breckler, 20, you did it. Marissa Santia, you did it. Nikolai Rico Baby, 2024. And Kit Croft, just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to each of you, and those of you who claimed your bonus SB, you're winners too. Now that you all have these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Again, no live game tomorrow because of the holiday, but we will be back on Monday. Thank you for playing today. Come back and see us next week. We got a lot of fun in store for you. This has been Daily Trivia Live. Have a great evening. Have a great holiday. Stay safe, stay cool, and always stay yourself. Bye-bye.